Hey everybody, it's Reckless. It is April 29th, 2016, and it is also a Friday, which means it is week, 86 of Xur. So, let's go see what Xur has for us in store in his Shadow Shop this week.
Check out.
So, Xur is located in the Hall of Guardians at the bottom, right across from Lord Shaxx to the left.
Victory.
Yeah,
It
well,
is hard earned.
So, here the guy is, in this wonderful area. What's up, dude?
give me the roster. Let me see what.
Guardian.
So, we're gonna start with the Curios first. We have Plasma Drive and Emerald Coil for those awesome rare sparrows that you want to turn into legendaries. Then we have Heavy Ammo Synthesis. You get 3 for 1 strange coin. Then we have your 5. Then we have your 3 of coins. You get 5 for 7 strange coins. Then we have your Glass Needles. You get 3 for 3 strange coins, most alike, and 1 exotic shard. We have your Material Exchange. You get 1 motor light for 2 strange coins. That exotic lineup is awesome looking. So, Titans, you guys get the Twilight Garrison. And if I'm correct, this is the very first time Xur is actually selling it. So you guys get the Twilight Garrison with a disciplined strength roll. And take a look at this bad boy real quick. You get this wonderful thing that does tactical air support. And you press circle and circle while airborne to evade. Secondary perks on this are special ammo, heavy ammo, solar recovery, and solar armor. Now, Twilight Garrison has made its appearance in the Taken King not too long ago, and this is an awesome exotic. I would put this at, I want to say, tier 1.5. Just because, you know, it's definitely not tier 0, but it's definitely tier 1.5. Because it's a great evading chess piece for the Titans, and I've seen videos where people do fucking magic with the Twilight Garrison. Like, it's just like ridiculous what the hell they were doing with it. Anyways, so if you do not have this as a Titan, I suggest you highly get it. Like I said, I put it at a tier 1.5, or 1.5, however you want to say it. But yeah, I definitely keep it at high esteem. So if you don't have it, get it. If you don't want it, don't worry about it. And if you're a collector, grab it anyways. So the next exotic we will be going over is the ATS 8 Arachnid for the Hunter class with a full intellect build. Perks on this are Arachnid Sensorium. Your golden gun zooms in for accuracy when aimed and can be kept ready for longer. Secondary perks on this are Ashes to Assets, Heavy Lifting, and Infusion. Now, this is an okay exotic. I probably would not call it tier 1 or 1.5. I would consider this maybe tier 2, 2.5. Just for the simple fact of there are better, there are better exotics for your gunslinger. And the Celestial Nighthawk is not one of them. However, the Acklea Phase Symbiote is. So if it wasn't for the Acklea Phase Symbiote, then which gave you an extra shot, then I probably wouldn't even go with this. But if you don't have the Acklea Phase Symbiote, which I don't know why you wouldn't, this would be definitely your pick. So, like I said, tier 2, 2.5, it's okay. If you don't have it, grab it. If you don't want it, don't worry about it. And if you're a collector, grab it anyways. So, the third exotic armor we will be going over is the Ram for the Warlock. Yo! It has an intellect strength build, and it is awesome. Main perk on this is Strength of the Ram, increased armor All Voidwalker melees trigger lifesteal on hit. Secondary perks on this are Inverse Shadow, Heavy Lifting, and Infusion. Now, if you guys do not have the RAM, I suggest you get it. It's definitely a great exotic for the Voidwalker Warlock. However, I don't use the RAM. And it's for the simple fact that I feel that getting... I'm sorry, let me go into my build real quick. So I do use the lifesteal build, and I feel that getting the lifesteal perk off as much times as you can is great. You can do it with Embrace the Void and with lifesteal. Now, since I am using the Nothing Manacles, that will give me 2 grenade charges. So obviously, if I do damage with a grenade, you know, I get the effect of lifesteal. As well as if I melee, I get the effect of lifesteal. So I feel that's more beneficial than, to me at least, than actually using the RAM for a Voidwalker Warlock. But some other people can disagree, and it's fine. I have no problem with it. The bonuses of the Voidwalker while using the RAM, you know, pretty much your melee triggers lifesteal on hit is good. I'm not gonna lie, yes. But I would rather perk lifesteal as much as possible. So, and the increased armor is good as well. However, it's not that good. You can still die when you thought you wouldn't. You know, I've still been, how do you say? I've still had my moments where I was 1,000 yards stared from across the map and one shot. And I was like, the fuck, dude. But anyways, this is still a great exotic for the Voidwalker. I would consider this at least a 1.5 in the tiers. So if you don't have it, grab it. If you don't want it, don't worry about it. If you're a collector, by all means, embrace yourself in the void. The weapon of the week is the Hawkmoon. And after the recent buff to this awesome thing, in year 2, with the April update, it has become amazing. So it does have a decent fire rate, high impact, okay range, okay stability, okay reload speed with a magazine of 11, and obviously if you, but yeah, if you max this thing out to its like full potential, it is amazing. One thing else I did notice on Hawkmoon, when it came to the April update, is that the perk holding aces only shows once instead of twice when you hover over it. Yay! So that's the stock Hawkmoon. This bitch is my Hawkmoon. So, this is what it looks like when you max Hawkmoon out to its full potential. Lose a little bit of range, gain stability, yeah, but I'm telling you. Whoops. Trying to get to my Hawkmoon.
I hope
quick.
to be here again.
I would rather go with Field Choke, you know, over Aggressive Ballistics. Yes, you get a little bit more impact, but getting that extra range with Field Choke and stability is a lot better. So on mine, I go with Field Choke, Luck in the Chamber, which is obviously passive, so I can't change it, Hammer Forged, and Holding Aces. This is the badassery of Hawkmoon. As soon as I play PvP, I will go back to this a lot more, but I'm still having issues with a couple things in range.
Quiet here, Hunter. You must be bored.
Whoops. Going back to our buddy Zer.
Items belong to the 9.
So, if you don't have a Hawkmoon, I suggest you get it. It is tier 1. I don't care what anybody says. It's back to tier 1. Probably 0.5. But if you don't have a Hawkmoon, I suggest you get it. And if you don't like hand cannons, well, nobody cares about you. And you're, like, horrible. So, I would get it. If you don't have it, still get it. And if you don't want it, get it anyways. The last exotic is the worthless legacy engram. I don't know why you want this. Just go haze yourself. I see no purpose in getting these anymore, especially since getting regular engrams can give you year 1 exotics still. So why spend 31 strange coin on a legacy engram when you can just use 3 coins, get a heavy, and then get the same weapons? Make sense? Good. I wouldn't waste your time on this. So, that is Zer Agent 9 for week 86. Let me know what you guys think about the video in the comments below. This is Reckless. I will see you guys later. And don't forget, you get hurt, hurt them back. You get killed, walk it off.